This is another video from the African Echo, in which Angela Davis speaks and warns us regarding the individual dreams and the fact that they won't defeat collective oppression. Angela Davis didn't just speak about resistance. She redefined what it requires. She argued that real revolution demands something uncomfortable, letting go of the obsession with personal success and embracing the collective struggle. She pointed to movements like the Vietnamese resistance during the Vietnam War, where unity, sacrifice, and shared purpose overcame overwhelming power. Not everyone was chasing individual gain. They were fighting as one. Today, we celebrate personal wins, individual brands, and solo success stories. But can isolated ambition ever dismantle systems built on collective exploitation? This isn't just a rejection of personal growth. It's a challenge to rethink priorities. What if true freedom requires us to move together, not alone? Quite a message.
And see, what people have to start doing to build that collective spirit, to overcome that notion of bourgeois individuality, which separates the one person from the next and which defines the individual as someone who can assert himself at the expense of his neighbor, at the expense of his brother, by destroying his brother, by competing with him, and by holding him down. So what we have to begin to do is to realize that, for instance, what happened last Saturday when a young black man, a Vietnam War veteran, was shot 25 times by the pigs for no reason whatsoever. Everybody in the black community and all white people who consider themselves revolutionaries have to identify with him and to see their plight as being no different from his. And the fact that it could have been anybody who was shot down by those pigs that morning at 2 o'clock for no reason whatsoever. And we have to begin to react as if we were the ones who were struck down. We have to begin to react with that kind of collective spirit, the way in which the Vietnamese see things. If one Vietnamese is attacked, that is an attack on the entire Vietnamese people. And they come back with their wrath, with their revolutionary spirit, in order to see that particular person is avenged, in order to see that their struggle is carried out. And that means that you have to really overcome this whole idea of individual fulfillment, individual satisfaction. You have to make a lot of sacrifices. You can't even pose before yourself the alternative of what am I going to do? Am I going to stay home and get high and have a good time tonight, or am I going out to try to rap with the people, to try to organize, to let them know what's going down? You don't have that alternative anymore. It has to be only one course, and that's the revolutionary course.